Hello guys and welcome to Lock In versus Chicken Nuggets.
The first match of many that we'll be having today. I don't know if anyone's has taken a look at the schedules.
It's insane.
What?
Between 15 and 16 UTC, there are like 9 matches. Very nice, very nice. I am joined by the Hammer, who is streaming for us. Thank you. And Rosie? Yeah, Rosie is our referee. Yeah, I kind of, I had to look it up. My brain is not existing.
What commands for this channel available? What? Nightbot is trolling me.
Who's streaming the other match?
No.
Flo.
You just changed the title for our stream.
Hello? Am I back?
Yup.
I don't know what's... Sometimes my internet decides to die for...
Oh, I can't change the MP command for some reason. On the second channel.
You know what's funny?
Hmm?
You changed the stream title wrong. You changed the stream title for the first stream, basically. We are not Division 1.
Wait, what? I mean, Flo changed it wrong, and I changed it back to the correct one? It should be right again, hopefully. Unless, for some reason, I just don't have perms to change.
Now you typed in... Wait, what? Now you gotta type it in again because Nightbot was trolling.
And Nightbot is still trolling. Or did I just not have mod on the channel? I don't think I'm mod.
No, you're not the mod.
What?
Flo, please help us.
Let me just Dazzle for the rescue. Thank you, movies.
Yo, thanks.
Can you also do the MP command to this one? Thank you very much. Well, anyways, rolls have happened. Seeing first pick for lock-in. Not sure what first ban and first protects and stuff. Because for some reason there's the usual laser double spam.
Nice. Laser is... Not even laser, turning client in general.
Everything is scuffed in this. Like, doesn't matter how much preparation you do sometimes. Like, you can have the best connection, the best PC available, have all the maps imported, everything set up correctly. It's still highly likely that something breaks. Well, anyways, match.
Yo, really quick question, Hammer. Do you know this first protect gets first pick as well? Yes or no?
Good question.
The one question I didn't prepare for.
Well, while we figure that out, let's just take a quick look at the bracket. We had Lock-in drop down from the losers bracket, from the winners bracket after losing in tiebreaker, playing against the Chicken Nugget team. Definitely clearer win in the last stage. That means though, whoever loses today is going to get eliminated from the tournament. So the stakes are high.
It's a do or die. So thing is, Lock-in came from winner bracket. They lost in tiebreaker against the Orb, and the Orb looked like Lock-in. I thought Lock-in was the better team, but well, they went in quarterfinals.
But yeah, winners bracket team barely lost playing against losers bracket team. So Lock-in is probably the favorite in this match, but we've seen before that due to having teams at that size, people not really knowing each other, sometimes matches just being complete breakpoint fiestas, that really anything can happen.
Yeah, we do see a 3-3 protect. And a normal 5 protect. So a speed map and the tech 3 mod.
The stamina DT is getting banned. Oh. Let's redo that because client is trolling again. Oh, now we got it. Oh. Wait, that was login's ban. Ah. There we go.
I love it when people just roll and spam the channel. It's so as a ref and probably also as a commentator streamer. Well, what ban will gedagedigedago chicken nuggets pick? Let's see.
As per usual, it's taking them a bit longer to figure out what they want to ban.
Was it always like this? Hard Rock 2 ban. Well, they banned the 5-minute precision map, which I can understand. It's like not an easy accessible map due to its length in the precision slot.
Didn't it also have like some funky sliders?
Yeah, it did. And we do see a hidden 2 ban.
Based.
You will lose maps by less than 10k now because you banned a custom map.
Hey, what's the last ban? It has to be no more 2 or 3 more 2, right? Oh, it's hidden 1.
Yeah, also a little bit of a weirder map. So we do have...
But it is a banger that is gone, unfortunately.
It's a little bit... Bans are like all over the place again. We have a hidden 2 and a DT2 by one team. I think they always banned the hidden 2 though. And speed maps. And for the other team it's a hidden 1 and Hard Rock 2. So yeah. Completely different angles for the bans. First pick chicken nuggets.
I mean, I should really clean up the songs in my tournament client sometimes. It's like a cover of like the Evangelion opening that someone picked as a warm-up once.
Oh, yeah, the Nina Lenka one. Could have been me.
You're sure about that?
Yeah. I once searched for like every single Russian song and also there are some funny ones for sure.
Your first pick is also taking as long as usually.
I mean, it's kind of difficult. They have... Let's go to the teams. Let's see. Chicken Nuggets, Ball 3D, Clueless Player, Euler Foot Enjoyer, Not Marty, Quartal, Summer, Edfart, Miyageto, Strecker, Garflow. They kinda have like a little bit of a reading team, a little bit of speed and consistency, like no clear strengths, and hence
DT3.
picks might take a little bit longer. Yeah, they go full blast first.
The really high BPM finger control-y map. Also an absolute banger.
True. Mapped by Asia. For... it was 5 WC, I think, last year.
I think that's what they said in the showcase, yeah.
To... what's the BPM? 280 something.
Like 270 something. It was like really high. It isn't pure alt, it also has ripples and finger control bits.
Yeah, despite the DT2 ban, if you're really confident on speed and you know you can play this, you can like skill cap a lot of players. Hence the pick, probably.
What's going on in the background? I heard sirens.
Yeah, I'm living at a hotspot, like on the one side and like police at the other side, basically.
We can see not a lot of players in the lobby immediately.
Yeah, they take their time. So lock-in in lock-ins team, Muka, Aoba, Jogfree, Squidstain, Saki, Ayase, Mendes, Jay, Sweepis, Seeds, Valorant and Hetzer. Don't really know most of them, or at least I'm not sure whether or not they're able to play the high BPM. We do see Hetzer, Sweepis and Mendes. 3 players who haven't played a lot, I'm pretty sure. On the other side, yeah.
JSFA, I think it was their like most expensive purchase, right?
Yeah, he was kind of expensive. He can also play almost everything. Yeah. On the other side, we have Edfart, Agaflo, Eulerfoot Enjoyer, and Summer. Eulerfoot Enjoyer can surely play this Edward, and Agaflo last week showed similar strengths. Summer is kind of an oddball. He's like in for a lot of different maps. Might be just a 4-5 score. Might also be wrong. So let's go into the map. First map of the semi-finals.
We see lots of early breaks.
Yeah, quad miss by lock-in already, and Mendes not having a good time. We do see Hetzer and Sweepis struggling a bit with Egg. Summer on the other side also struggling a bit. But Edfart, Agaflo this far. Eulerfoot Enjoyer pretty confident. Same with Jay. Edfart with a miss though.
Yeah, the biggest problem on the side of lock-in right now is definitely Mendes, because 86 accuracy does not produce a lot of score, even if they manage to hold a bigger combo, which they also don't.
Yeah, Jay now breaking as well, the last FC. 2 FCs against none. Oh wait, Sweepus still has a high combo. Agaflo missing. 50k lead already for Team Chicken Nugget. They need Eulerfoot Enjoyer to hold though, because Sweepis is right on his tail. And only a 50k lead halfway through.
They can see it now during the break. It's kind of a 1v1 between Suipis and Yellow Foot Enjoyer. Whoever misses first might potentially throw the map for their team. Other players are starting to build their supporting combos again.
Never
We see
mind.
multiple breaks again.
Only Hetzer and Edford.
And Suipis with the break. Now Yellow Foot Enjoyer the only with C remaining. Never mind, Danity's also gone, but I think the damage has already been done. A quarter of the maps remaining. Biggest combo right now from Edford. Nothing on the side of Login to really compete against that. Lead is already on the side of Chicken Nuggets, so this first pick will start off with a breakpoint.
No, it's not a breakpoint.
Is it not?
No, it was Chicken Nuggets pick.
Oh wait, lots of egg drops. Score was
Maybe
going back over for a bit.
Maybe it's a breakpoint. No. Clear win by Chicken Nuggets. Euler Foot Enjoyer carrying a little bit. Mendes clearly having 4th player syndrome here. But to be honest, kind of understandable. Map is almost 280 BPM. Hard to even have 4 players who can play this. But could have gone either way, because Jay and Suipis both were comfy on that map. But sometimes you need that little bit of luck.
What is going to be Login's response?
Lock in. Let's see. I don't even remember what they picked last week. Let's see. I mean, they were fairly consistent. But also all over the place. They did pick the 3-2 last time, because they have an easy player. But so does have lock-in.
Oh, no mod 1.
Yeah, no mod 1.
Which is not your average no mod 1 pick. That map has some really awkward and funny patterns in it.
Yeah, for sure awkward. I mean that they did play last week both the hidden one, the 3-mod one, and especially the... And they did well on it, so it kinda makes sense they pick it. Most likely also looking at MP links by Chicken Nuggets and knowing they are not as good on the awkward maps.
Login already has their roster locked in fairly quickly. On the other side, we have Yellow Foot Enjoyer, Not Marty, Miyageto. 4th slot is still open. Login also has lost one of their 4 players. Maybe they're also going for last second swap.
Yeah, probably Strecker, maybe? Or Summer? Don't know. Kind of unusual that Sweep Piss is playing so much. Also a great name.
I hate that name.
Yeah, understandable.
But yeah, I think Sweep has played a lot in previous matches too.
Really? Oh yeah, right. I don't know why.
It's kind of like their second perma lobby after J.
Yeah. I was wrong. I don't know what I've seen there.
I think for how well they're performing, considering they were like not that expensive, it was quite a bargain.
Yeah, true. We do see the last players, Mokka Aoba, the captain for login, and Quartal. Quartal we have seen also a lot of times. Sometimes he was struggling a little bit, sometimes he had really good scores. I think good player for potential breakpoint. You always want this kind of irregular players in there, because getting yourself 300k on a breakpoint is maybe not the best idea. Sometimes you need something better, especially if pressure isn't as high. And Portal with the first miss. Only people who came through this intro, Supis and Muka.
Probably ignore the intro for like making estimations of overall player performances, because it's kind of a jump scare immediately at the beginning.
Yeah, especially map is 3 minutes long. And plenty of combo.
Not Marty and Suip is kind of missing in the free combo section. Quartal also with a miss.
Jay also missing right before the first KE, so does not Marty and Sweep Piss. Only Mocha and Deeds with combos against Eulerfoot, Enjoyer and Miyageto.
Little break on the side of Nugget. Also no combos on any side. This looks like a weird pick. Walk-in has a slight lead, but no one's really able to make like get any combo. Biggest combo on Quartal right now.
Yeah, looks like a pick. Instead of playing to your own strengths, you picked it for the enemy being bad at this kind of map. But Quartal right now having a combo, slowly but surely it goes over. As long as he doesn't miss here. And he does. 20k lead now. Highest combo on Sweep Piss.
All of a sudden, couple of breaks coming. Quartal no longer has combo. Sweep Piss no longer has combo. Nobody on Chicken Nugget has combo. Only combo really on JSFA right now.
Yeah, only
and
one.
That one's also gone.
Only 1/3 to play, 100k lead. With how this pick looked like, I don't think they can take it back. Because everyone is struggling with this one. The awkward aim seems a little bit too much for basically any player.
It looks like it's like a lot of fun to play though.
It looks hard.
It looks really hard, but also fun at the same time. The fact that it's hard, you can kind of see by the fact that it's a no mod 1 and no one's able to hold any combo.
I mean, it's also relatively awkward, so it doesn't suit your standard no mod aim jump player. 160k already. And it seems like we have a 1-1. Both teams won their first pick. Won't even say, despite this having the higher scoreline, I don't feel this was decisive. Because of basically, if any player on Chicken Nuggets would have gotten a better combo, especially Quartal with his 9 miss, it could have flipped immediately.
Like lots of misses, about 4 normal accuracies, and highest egg on Quartal with 98.
Yeah, simply because of the fact that he only had 9 misses.
Yeah. Highest combo actually also on For sure, not way too hard.
Do we see now another speed map? The No Mod 5, or maybe the No Mod 2 with more flow aim but still tapping. No, DT1 is still open. Or do they pick something completely different?
They did win the 270 BPM map, so maybe going for 255 would be the next best thing. There are a lot of options in this pool.
I mean, what else does play to their strengths? I don't think they will pick any consistency map. At least not the 3-mod one, because it's somewhat similar to the no-mod one. Hard Rock 1 might be on the... might be something as well. But it's a no-mod 5. Going down in BPM makes sense, because... I mean, they looked somewhat convincing.
Yeah, if the map they picked was 270 BPM, it's pretty obvious that the next one will go down in BPM. But yeah, 55 fairly short custom map.
Yeah, by Silvaros. Thank you for that.
There's some aim in it. Some like mid-length teams. Mainly like long bursts.
Couple of doubles as well in there.
Oh yeah, the doubles. Curious to see how the players will get through them. I wouldn't be surprised if people were just going to sacrifice some accuracy and just double tap them to keep the combo.
Yeah, might be.
So I think that could actually be a viable strat.
For sure. We have seen Chicken Nuggets. Like, they picked the DT3 and they had one player stand out more than Lock-in. Although Lock-in had 2 players who were able to play it, but also they had a big 4th player syndrome, so if Team Chicken Nuggets feel more confident on this one, since the BPM is 25 lower, we might see a rather safe pick, I'd say. Yeah, and it's almost the same rosters as the previous map. Lock-in with the same roster. Chicken Nuggets with 3 substitutions basically. Strecker and Quartal and Miyageto coming in for Edford, Agaflo and Summer.
Ich already saying you're not ready for Strecker maybe.
Yeah. Map has like...
I don't even want to say your name ready up. I feel that.
Yeah. Teet's coming in for Hetzer. Kind of surprised that they move out one player who was better than Mendes, but maybe Mendes is more confident on this one. Yeah, we have to wait a little bit longer. A game crash.
Technical difficulties.
Never mind, we're in. Rather short map, only 2 minutes. So even struggling early on a bit might be detrimental. And into the first burst. No one missing on these.
Seeing some egg drops already. These was below 90 there for a second after that first burst. And the triple section and a lot of egg drops, one miss from Mendes.
But Strecker and Jay also missing. Teats hanging in there. 3 piss with a miss.
Not looking good for lock-in right now. Looks like it could have been a very good pick once again for Chicken Nugget.
Yeah, looks for sure more convincing than the previous speed map. With still 3 FCs and small supporting combo. Also better accuracies on the board.
Yeah, missing on nothing?
Yeah, but they still have 2 FCs, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh god!
Mendes. Fatal and Older Foot Enjoyer just breaking now, but more than enough.
Smashing their soul out, keeping the FC. Unfortunately, it won't be enough. Because Quartal still holding the FC as well, and Strecker also having that big combo earlier. Oh, Thieves missed the break! Doesn't secure the FC.
He had 640k, which is something for such a map. FC by Quartal with 800k.
Smashing.
Yeah, for sure. This time around, the better team performance by Chicken Nuggets compared to Lock-In.
Yeah, he's already said double tap there. Yeah, I can see that. This map looks very double tappable.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Especially like the double section with the single taps in between. You can just double tap them. Probably more safe than playing it standardly.
Missing number 3. Which, judging from the map pool feedback I saw, is a very good map.
It was like when I looked at this, when the pool wasn't released, I thought like, I kinda had issues with map quality. I don't know, it just didn't feel right. And then I looked at the favorites and I was like, maybe I am wrong. Because actually a lot of players seem to enjoy it, which is cool. Very chill song as well.
Yeah, personally just have issues with 132 BPM alt maps, but that's just a personal skill issue on my end, because I can't alt that slowly.
Yeah.
Let me... I think it was the...
Oh, please don't quote.
I don't think this message properly conveyed how awesome I think this. I've played it 5 times consecutive. Morning on. Just the amazing number 3 feedback that I saw.
Yeah, people seem to enjoy it. Valorant coming in for Lock-In. Edvard, not Marty, coming in for Chicken Nuggets. Miyageto getting in there last second.
Also, I just noticed that I'm still connected to a VPN, so at chat, how's the stream been so far? Have there been like any crashes or something like that?
Oh, that I wondered, like, is my internet bad because my quality goes down a lot sometimes?
Oh, you know, that's just. The reason why I have it is because I can't use Discord sometimes without a VPN, because Telecom has issues. Anyways, number 3, early miss from Peace.
Yeah, Teet's the only one struggling, missing again in this intro. But map is 3.5 minutes, so no worries. And into the first KE, Edford with the first miss, Valorant following. Foot Enjoyer with a miss. Teet's missing as well, but he already was missing before. Making this a 2v2 at this moment.
You want me to say it?
Whose name do you want to say?
JSFA still holding the SS at this point.
Oh, I didn't even see that, but Suipus was tanking the curse, as it seems. But 50k lead for Chicken Nuggets.
In a slow pot right now, which means the 2 FCs versus the 1 FC will just result in
Yeah, and now the scores.
rising score lead.
Yeah, Jay sees he has to hold, and he also has the SS. Miyageto
And
and
the miss from JSFA, Miyageto with the trade, but not Marty. Oh, also with the break! No FCs left on the board.
yeah,
Only
highest
combo
combo.
on Suipus.
Highest combo by Suipus. 115k lead, halfway through the map. Anything can still happen, depending on how people perform in the second half of this. But in general, like, the small difference, the very small difference, are the supporting combos. Valorant and Teets are struggling more with the map than Edford and Foot Enjoyer. So
Also, both combos that Chick Nugget had broke right in the middle. Which is a really horrible spot to break on, so
yeah, it
might
might.
be possible to come back, but Suipit, the biggest combo on lock-in with the break. Now it's just JSFA, but Miyageto's matching them.
Yeah, but it goes over because not Marty is missing, Foot Enjoyer, Edford, they are all missing. It's basically a 1v1 at this point. Miyageto missing. 60k? Is it enough?
There is still a little less than a quarter of the map remaining. There is enough map left.
30k?
Go over.
Yeah, it should go over. Simply because of his egg as well. 99.6. 25k. Teets missing though, going up to 30k again.
It's getting really close.
Yeah, whoever chain misses decides the match. 15k.
Edford and Miyageto are really holding against that combo from Jay.
But it goes over because he has 700 comp.
Edford breaks,
10k.
JSFA is holding, and the last second steal from Lock-in.
Yeah, that was the most chill point by Lock-in I've ever seen.
Also, that play from Jay, that one miss with that accuracy,
Yeah,
really insane.
that was. I think as soon as he broke, he thought it's over. But he kept going, and if the map was 10 seconds shorter, they wouldn't have won it. But Egg Gaming, yeah. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Robot.
Am I back now?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, so I'm not. Yeah, good egg by Jay. Supporting combos were a little bit better on Chicken Nuggets, but Jay made the difference there. So do we see another tapping map with the normal 2 or the Hard Rock 3, or do we see DT1 maybe? Or something completely different?
Wasn't Hard Rock 3 also just like tapping consistency?
Yeah, Hard Rock 3 was basically tapping.
There's definitely tapping options left, but all of them aren't speed tapping. So, do they risk going for like a more stamina heavy, lower BPM stream map? Or they just completely change what they're picking and maybe go for gimmick? Some way?
Thing is, Lock-in also have an easy player with Squid Stain, so both teams having like these really good easy players, but the back end of the reading rosters isn't as good. We might see a 3-2, but I doubt that Team Chicken Nuggets want to pick it. They're going for the normal 6. They're going for actually the reading map. Reading slash precision slash consistency slash happy go easy. Yatta by Daramak is picked. CS6 AR8, almost 4 minutes. Next map with 130 BPM. But fairly different compared to the normal 3.
This is only a 5.4 star map and we are in a semi-final stage of a 5k plus tournament. Surely they will all have seen this map, right?
Surely, this is the easiest map in the pool. Yeah, we do see Squid Stain, through and through reading player. We do see Oil of Foot Enjoyer, also reading player. We might see Clueless player, yeah, also reading player. Theats are playing a lot actually. Playing a lot of different types of maps. Jay, yeah, sure. He's your most consistent player. Miyageto as well. And we see all 3D for Chicken Nuggets. Or is he just chilling in the lobby?
Is the return of Suicus. Should do a who has the worst username in this tournament vote. I wouldn't be surprised if Suicus wins it by a landslide.
I mean, if you know German, there's a guy called Hetzer in the same team. So and we're going in. Lovely background for sure. Miyageto being the guy himself, not skipping the intro. Yeah, this map fairly consistent. After the 3 KIs, there's like always one kinda hard pattern. We already see 3 people missing on lock-in. On the other side, Oil of Foot Enjoyer and Clueless player were missing. So, and even if you're like a good reading player, like Squid Stain for example, the CS might trip you up a little bit. Or maybe also the weird movement. All 3D missing. That's one less FC now. Foot Enjoyer missing a supporting combo. We do have Miyageto and Jay on the FCs. And both missing.
Never mind, everyone's missing.
Yeah, that
the only
pattern,
one surviving that pattern is Clueless player.
That pattern is
Probably
tricky.
is indeed Clueless that they're the only one who hit it right now.
Oh. 6 miss. Yeah, this map is brutal.
This is a map, this is a match.
30k lead for Team Chicken Nugget. We see Sui Piss with the highest combo, 200. Against Ball 3D, Foot Enjoyer, JSFA, building a little bit up. And I like, for me, these patterns are like, I don't know, fairly simple.
Suipus has a different opinion on that.
Yeah, we see a lot of players struggling on the streams. Foot Enjoyer and JSFA, both with high combos. But 80k leads simply due to better accuracies, some smaller, better combos throughout. Less struggling of Miyageto, having like the third best score in the lobby.
Yeah, that accuracy on Sui really hurting them a lot. Even if they're probably one of the players that has like had one of the biggest combos for the team. Doesn't really result in a lot of combo, a lot of score, just because of that 88 accuracy. On the other side we have JSFA right now.
Yeah, both
Smashing
J's
Foot Enjoyer.
goes slowly over due to the supporting combo being better.
And Foot Enjoyer misses! Jay
And
is holding!
But only Jay.
Isn't that big?
On the other side we have basically Miyageto versus Jay and the 30k lead.
Jay's combo is so much bigger.
But the supporting players are struggling so much that it doesn't really go over.
But it
20k.
is slowly going over. Is there enough map left?
I think there's enough map left.
Oh, Jay misses!
Right
And
on the middle.
Scores dead equal right now.
Miyageto highest
Any egg
combo.
drop, any
Miyageto.
miss. Suipis misses. Squid Stain misses.
Yeah, 26k. It's
It was close until it wasn't at the end. Unfortunately, some really unfortunate misses right at the end, and that one combo on Nuggets.
Jay trying his hardest on the reading map. Just not enough, simply because the supporting combos were a little bit better. Miyageto getting a great combo with superb accuracy as well. Foot Enjoyer holding on long enough as well.
Well, Pig's going back to lock-in. Just basically pick aim and alt aim. And we're going into the 3mod3. Which is the most standard map in the 3mod pool, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that was the Protect. As far as I remember. Was it? Wait, let me see. Red Protect 3mod3, yes. This map, like tech, tapping tech with a little bit of reading. Kind of a weird map in the pool. Some say it's too easy, some say it's too hard. If you have, I think if you have a really good player such as Jay, they can make the difference with the Singer carry on this. But I might be wrong.
up their rosters. And swapping some players out.
Yeah, we do see the same roster as on the Nomad 6 for lock-in. While for Chicken Nuggets, Summer is coming in, Strecker and Quartal coming in. We have seen Summer doing some heavy lifting on breakpoints. Especially on Hidden and Free Mod. Good luck, funds are out. Let's see the mod combinations. Pretty sure we will
Someone hasn't readied up yet.
Oh, maybe. Pretty sure we will not see like too convoluted mods. We won't see an easy 100% because then Squid Stain and Clueless Player would be in. We do see a triple Hard Rock and a Hidden for Chicken Nuggets.
I think some mods aren't really getting.
Yeah, we do see Hidden. Hidden Hard Rock on Sweep is. Yeah, they went basically. They always had small edge regarding mods, allowing Teats to go no mod because Sweepers can go Hidden Hard Rock. Also rather short map, only 2 minutes, so early breaks might matter. Strecker with the very first miss. But Sweepers and Teats trading it, making it a 2v3 at this point. Jay also missing.
Everybody breaks on lock inside.
Yeah, Valor
and Quartal still holding the FC on the side of Chicken Nugget though.
Yeah, we're already half through, a 100k lead. Quartal just missing, but Miyageto still holding strong. And this looks like a breakpoint at this point, as long as Miyageto can hold 160k already.
Yeah, Thies is really struggling unfortunately. Having that big advantage with having one person go no mod and then not having that person really hold any combo. Really unfortunate for the side of login.
Yeah, it goes over again because Miyageto just broke. But I don't think it will be enough. Jay again with the 500 combo Sweep Piss with a miss now.
Maybe it could have been enough with Sweep Piss. Just Jay is probably not going to be enough. Score is slowly going over.
I mean, Teats has 300 combo. 40k, Quartal has combo. And it goes over because Quartal was missing. And another map that was decided in the very last seconds. Looked for a long time like a breakpoint because Miyageto was doing work. But then he broke and it immediately went over. Jay again with a carry performance. Dude is lifting his team for sure.
We can just stop to commentate the first 3 quarters of the map because apparently that's irrelevant anyways.
Yeah, looks like it.
But the fact that every score is going over in the last couple of seconds also shows how close this match is. Not just the scoreline, but also each map on its own. Okay, pick going to Chicken Nugget. Last thing they picked was the Nomad 6. Has worked out for them. That's the Nomad gimmick. Leading map gone though. The only other gimmick map in Nomad is a rhythm map.
Yeah, don't know if they want to go for it, because it's like still a practice map, but different type for sure. What they might go, I mean, it's kind of hard to say what they're going to pick. They just lost the tech map, so I don't think it will be Nomad 4. They might go for a Hard Rock 3 if they have the players for it, or Nomad 2. But Nomad 2 is always kind of risky because every team has like 4 stream players. DT4 would be an interesting choice for sure, because it has this old style that they might prefer.
Maybe. That could also be a gamble, because it also is like fairly aim heavy. And Login has been performing better on the aim picks so far. It's Hard Rock 3.
Yeah, we do see the tapping map. Veritas. Makes sense. You have higher skill ceiling than with the Nomad 2, I'd say, in terms of being able to tap it.
We've just seen 3 Hard Rock players on the 3mod3 on their side.
That as well. And I'm pretty sure they will be able to fill in the 4th one as well. We see someone we haven't seen at all yet, Saki Ayase. Who is on Login's team? Now I wanna look up the player. I mean, dude has some tapping plays in his tops. You do see on the other side, we see Miyageto, Eulerfoot, Enjoyer, Strecker, like this standard roster. Quartal? Did Quartal go hidden or Hard Rock? No, he went Hard Rock on the last one. So he's in as well. We do see Teets not having the best game, but having the scores he needs to have in order for Login to win their picks. On breakpoints, it looks a little bit different. Sweep is again, Jay. And Saki Ayase. Already going in, map is only 230 long. So also a little bit shorter.
I'm kinda hoping that all picks will be shorter ones. Because I'm getting hungry and would like to get some food between this and the next match. Wild happening that early.
Well, now we go in. No misses yet. Saki Ayase with the first miss. But Miyageto trading it. Also Miyageto's act not being the best. Eulerfoot, Enjoyer missing, Strecker missing. Leaving only Quartal with the FC against 3 FCs on Log's inside.
Saki Ayase also slowly dropping act. Miyageto recovering.
Miyageto missing again, Eulerfoot, Enjoyer missing. Only Quartal and a little bit of supporting combo by Strecker against JSFA and Feed.
Big miss and big act drop on the side of Login.
But we're already...
FCs remaining.
Yeah, we're already halfway through 200k. Is this the first breakpoint for sure this time? Especially with Quartal missing.
There's a third of the map remaining, but the score lead is already at almost 400k.
Yeah, and we see the first time, the first breakpoint is basically
when...
when...
What happen is like double miss with a huge chain miss and a big egg drop, but...
There will... nothing will happen.
Scully is just getting bigger and bigger, 550k at this point. Login is just running away with the score lead. There's just nothing that gedagedigedago can do. Some small combos are starting to build up. These with the break. Way with the break.
But way too late. 500k lead.
Quartal and Strecker being able to have some small combos there towards the end again, but unfortunately the misses on knock-in just came late into the map.
Yeah, also Jay with a huge score, and the first breakpoint we see is when Jay actually has a player who supports him quite well with feeds. Getting 700k. Good combo, really good combo. Second highest combo in the lobby. And yeah, first breakpoint. 4-3, and it's now Lock-in's pick. So they can cement this breakpoint with a 5-3. And they do have maps they can pick, I'd say. They were better on the aim. They just won a tapping map with Nomad 2 being an option as well. The hidden 3 might be something as well, because it's while it's not similar and the BPM is lower, it also has this kind of aim control. So I think Lock-in, they do have a couple of picks they might go for. We do see a DT4 actually. Wouldn't have thought we see that one, but I mean they won the Nomad 3 with a singer, with Jay performing really well on it. The Nomad 6 not really comparable. Can't really say what this map compares to in this pool. Not a lot, I'd say, because this is very, very flow heavy. With 300 BPM or 150 BPM alternate. Very, very spaced. But that might be something for Squidstain. We see him in the lobby. He can play this one for sure. We see not... Never mind, we don't see not Marty. We see Edford, who played the Nomad 3 as well.
I'd be surprised if people are starting to just like play the start of the map at least.
Yeah, to get a little bit into the style of the map.
It is quite unique. I mean, it's normal for DT4, I guess.
Yeah, we see
103 BPM, but that's just alt. Doesn't have bursts at that speed, fortunately.
I mean, it does have a single triple.
What? Speed map.
We do see the standard roster for Lock-in. Squidstain coming in for Saki Ayaka. On the other side, Miyageto, Edvard, not Marty. We're playing the Nomad 3. Last player was Euler Foot Enjoyer, but Quartal is coming in.
Well, I think everyone's in the lobby. And the DT4 will begin shortly. A minute 59 seconds long. Ooh, everyone's loading in for once. Let's go.
Yeah, everyone's skipping the intro. Or rather, there's not a long intro anyway. And right into it, Squidstain with the very first miss. Deeds following. Quartal, not Marty. Yeah, this map goes from 0 to 100 really fast. There's basically no downtime. Miyageto Edford missing. JSFA, the only full combo at this point. Quartal following him, not Marty as well. 40k lead, not Marty missing. And everyone from Chicken Nuggets having troubles with this map.
Starts to look like a really good pick for locking, yeah.
Yeah, JSFA with the only FC sweep his with good supporting combo. And Feeds and Squidstain not doing worse than Chicken Nuggets.
They doesn't even have to be that scared to miss, because there's just nothing on the side of Chicken Nuggets. Really make a squally change.
Yeah, only one third only left of the map. Jane, yeah, but 300k lead. And only combo on Chicken Nuggets side is Miyageto, who just now misses. The biggest snap of the map. It looks like Lock-in secured the breakpoint. Which makes the scoreline 5-3 now.
By the way, Chris, are you on the also DACH Cup account right now?
No. Why?
Who's hiding behind also DACH Cup? Identify yourself. Well, instant no more 2 pick.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, they lost Hard Rock 3, but that one had a lot of aim control. Question would be, what else would they be able to pick confidently? Maybe the 3 mod 2, but other than that, I don't know.
Caliburn typing JSFA GOAT. Which is dangerous.
I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
just had to go to the toilet real quick. You do see the core for lock-in, JSFA, Sweet Piss. Saki coming in, who also played the Hard Rock 3. I do think we do see actually Mendes, who we haven't seen in a long time. Last map was the now mod 5, I do believe. On the other side, we see the standard tapping roster for Chicken Nuggets, Strecker, Euler Foot Enjoyer, Quartal, Mirgeto. Length of the map, 2 minutes 20 seconds, so early misses can make the difference here, as they did for the Hard Rock 3.
One loading in again. Beautiful. Line not letting me down.
JSFA, with the very first miss, Saki Ayase following. Mendes overstreaming a little bit. But still 4 FCs for Chicken Nuggets. Already securing a 100k lead after 1/4 of the map.
There's some really good accuracies as well. Lowest egg is 98 on Miyageto for the side of Chicken Nugget.
And Saki, Ayase and Jay both missing again. Euler Foot Enjoyer with a miss, but already 200k lead with 3 FCs still going.
Oh, Jay with a big chain miss, egg dropping. Dark
Sweep
Ice
it.
missing and Sweep is also with a miss. Mendes the only FC all by themselves against 3 FCs on the side of Chicken Nugget, 2 FCs on the side of Chicken Nugget. Also really good accuracies. Mendes unfortunately, even though they have the FC, struggling with accuracy, 93 only. And there's the break. But also all FCs on the side of Chicken Nugget are gone. Third of the map is remaining. Score lead is already at almost 500k. We need to see a lot of really bad chain misses on the side of Chicken Nugget if this should turn, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Nah, lead is even going over 600k, almost 700k. Most decisive win on the map thus far. Which makes me wonder how... I do believe they have to had underperform on the Hard Rock 3 with these scores. 2 million team score, which is actually quite good. Every player getting at least 500k or almost 500k. Almost doubling the score of lock-in.
Yeah, maybe the Hard Rock 3 had just too much aim?
Might be.
The smaller circles. And then I started to think about food.
True. Do be hungry as well.
Right now, if I can, in case this match ends as a 7-4, maybe I can still grab food before the next match starts. That's what my calculations in my head were right now.
Teams are picking fast for sure. At the beginning they took a little bit of time, but now they're rather quick. Yeah, aim tech map. More focus on sliders, but sunburst as well.
Summer on the side of chicken nuggets.
Yeah, Saba and Nati missing both. Giving the lead to lock in the first KE. Fatal with a miss on the stream as well. Jug 3 missing, sweep his. All combos on Chicken Nuggets team disappeared. Only Theats with an FC left. But also a 200k lead already for lock-in. Oh, you're right. Summer is holding as well. With a 500 combo, but already a 300k lead.
Getting bigger. With an actual break? Sweep his? I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah, Sweep has missed as well. Summer did miss as well. No combos on the board. This looks like a match point. We do have 1/3 of the map left, but 300k lead. Kind of hard to win this one, or I'd rather say impossible.
Also slight egg lead on the side of Lock-in just because of Jay's accuracy.
Yeah, he did play the DT3. So should be comfortable on this in terms of the tapping. I do think this has almost no bursts though. We do see Edvard, Quartal, Summer, Miyageto on Chicken Nuggets, trying to prevent the victory for lock-in.
Okay, this is all or nothing, this is their own last pick. Fairly standard DT1, nothing too fancy on this one.
Yeah, we do see Hetzer going out, Mendes coming in, who played the speed laps as well.
Jay, please don't FC.
Yeah, Jay is having a good game. And we go into the potentially last map of this match. The ultimate do or die for Team Chicken Nugget. They have to perform in order to stay in this tournament. To see early misses by Mendes and Edvard. Map not too long, only 2:30. Oh, Quartal with his header breakdown. That's trading. Don't know what happened at his play, but it looked like he was tapping with the mouse once for the tablet.
Both fairly close, like any miss on any of the bigger combos could heavily influence this. At the halfway mark, almost. Mendes and Edvard, I think, broke?
Yeah, they broke. Sweep is also breaking.
Every break immediately after a short, like, lag on Bancho could always just be a Bancho break, so I'm always a bit skeptical. But yeah, it was actual misses.
Yeah, only Miyageto and Jay holding DLC. The score lead is going towards Chicken Nuggets now in this tipping section. Mendes struggling a little bit on it.
Jay is away with the break! Miyageto still with the big combo. Just roughly a quarter of the map is remaining. Miyageto with the break! Is there time Suipis has a combo Quartal matching though? Edvard and Saki Ayase are almost the same one. Edvard with a break. Even if Quartal breaks, I mean, there could be time? But it is Quartal who's currently saving the lead. Quartal with a break.
Oh, goes all.
Suipis is still holding. Score lead is slowly shifting over. Map's almost over. The score lead is shooting over to lock in.
And that's it. And that's the game.
Damn. Not even close once again. What was this match, man?
so many maps won by either side by 20k, 50k. And it's lock in. Who win this DT1? It was an aim map and they showed they are better on the aim.
But JSLA did in fact not FC.
Yeah, but he really matched Miyageto. And Suipis came in clutch at the end there.
Well, before the client forces me on the win screen, let's just take a quick look at the bracket. The lock-in is going to play against the winner between Rhythmus Ritter and what was the other team called again?
Kaleburn Pirates.
Caliber and Pirates, who will probably also play today, because every match is today.
Yes, very lovely. They are actually playing. They started at the same time.
Well, anyways, I have around 30 minutes to get food before I have to do the next stream, so thanks everyone for watching, thanks to Chris for commentating this with me, and we will catch you on the next one.